crisis situation?
It is a crisis situation. Anytime that you have the majority of our gun violence and gun-related homicides relegated or concentrated in a cultural community, the African American community. Yes, there are gun crimes and gang-related shootings and homicides in the brown community, in the Caucasian community, in different types of settings, but it's more concentrated with the numbers, and they seem to hit a peak each and every year. But one homicide in any community is one too many homicide in every community. So
This community has seen far more than one.
this community has seen its unfair share of gang-related shootings and homicides, and just youth violence that may lead to someone's life being taken, or may lead to some young person being incarcerated.
So talk to me about the handgun ban. Again, you come at
Who's just gotten out of prison goes and get a handgun to settle a score, to settle old debt, or do a stick-up. He knows that if he's living in Chicago, that if he gets caught with a gun, at least the handgun, he can't register that gun in the city of Chicago. The police catch him, arrest him, lock him up. That's a strike against him. He can be dealt with. That's one violent individual off the street. That's another gun off of the street. Now, according to what the NRA wants to do, as far as suing Chicago and some other surrounding suburbs, we don't go against the Second Amendment. We don't go against the Second Amendment. Our concern is to what kind of gun laws can we put in place to keep guns out of the hands of dangerous individuals, and keeping them off of the street, keeping them out of the hands of the mentally ill. What kind of gun laws are good for that? The handgun ban works in Chicago. It really does. But if you're talking about going against the Supreme Court ruling and the Second Amendment, and it being, I guess they want to say it's unconstitutional to say that you can't register a handgun in the city of Chicago, that would be their ruling. But the consciously speaking and being aware of the community collectively.
One day a change.